I have two important things that I need to share in this video.
And then by yesterday morning, yeah, it was like really puffy. Like we're almost like looking down and smiling. Like I couldn't really do it because of how puffy my under eye was. You are one type of person, okay? You are either like me, where this stuff is fun for you, or you're like, that's weird. I really wish I was still recording because I just broke my door handle.
Hi, this is Katie. I'm vlogging today. I have to do some laundry. I have more stuff. Hold on. Okay, so I have two important things to talk about in this vlog, by the way. I'm just like digging in my laundry bag. There's a towel in here. I thought there was more stuff on the bottom. Underwear. What's in here? I have two important things that I need to share in this video. One is about why I have some makeup on, but no eye makeup. I'm gonna tell you about that in a second. I thought I had more laundry. This is a very, hold on. Okay, I found two more t-shirts. I have these little like laundry detergent sheets. That's enough. Okay, so one thing I need to talk about is my eyes. And then another thing is I need to show you something that I just got at the store. I don't know if I've ever been more excited in my entire life. That's a joking exaggeration, but I am very excited. So let me do this. Hold on. You're attached. The back of my phone has one of those little like Octobuddies or whatever they're called, where it's basically like a bunch of little suction cups on the back of my phone, so you stick to places. Okay. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. We did it. We did it. Okay. Let me go sit down because I don't know if walking with my phone, is this too shaky? I don't know. Let's go sit down. I'll tell you about my eyes. Okay.
Okay, so we switched to my Sony and the squeaky chair. I need to put chapstick on. I have these little, tiny little Summer Fridays lip butter balms. This is in the vanilla beige color. So the first thing, is the lighting okay? Because if you watch one of my last videos, you would know that I broke my ring light off of its tripod. But should I still like plug it in? Then I'll get into the stories, I promise. They're worth waiting for, okay? Like the light still works. It's just that it's broken from the tripod. Yeah, that's a lot better. Should I just hang it here? Okay, I think I got it. It's just kind of hanging. Also, this, you know how I said I have a story about my eyes and then a story about something I'm really excited about? This is what I'm really excited about, okay? Okay, so the story about my eyes and the squeaky chair. Story about my eyes is a few weeks ago in a video, I mentioned that I started using a new eye cream, the Ilia eye cream. And I used that for a couple weeks and then I developed a little bit of dermatitis on my eyelid. Let me show you. Don't look at the rest of my eyes, but just like a little bit right here started turning red, okay? So I talked about that. Don't look at me yet. I talked about that in a video from a couple weeks ago. And I was like, yeah, I have dermatitis on my eyelid. It's not itchy or anything. It's just red and dry, but I think it's starting to go away, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then it wasn't really going away. So I ended up buying a little like eczema eye cream kind of thing by Skin Fix. And then I used that for the last week. And I'm not entirely sure if I'm allergic to that or if there's something else going on. Maybe I'm allergic to the air or something going on outside. I don't know. But regardless, with the lighting and the camera that has a little filter on it and it's kind of dark in here, I'm not entirely sure that you're gonna be able to see. I don't know. But regardless, my eye is super red, super dry. And then as of 2 days ago, under my eyes started getting super swollen, super red, super dry, and super itchy, both of them. So I'm not wearing eye makeup because of that, obviously, but I do have some blush on and I think that it makes the redness under my eyes look less, you know what I mean? Regardless. So this started 2 nights ago and I was like, oh, like under my eyes just starting to get a little itchy. And then by the time I went to bed that night, they were super swollen, super puffy, super itchy, super dry, super red. And then by yesterday morning, yeah, it was like really puffy, like we're almost like looking down and smiling. Like I couldn't really do it because of how puffy my under eye was. And I'm like, what happened? Because the initial like little bit of dermatitis that I had here that I really think was from that Ilia eye cream, that was pretty much just right here. A little bit under here, but pretty much just right here. And it was just red and dry and it was not itchy and it was not puffy. And so again, it wasn't really going away. And so I got that Skin Fix eye cream. And so the only thing that I can think of is either that I'm allergic to that, which is kind of ironically funny, or that something's going on in the air or something like that. Because I don't think it's anything I ate or anything because I feel like that wouldn't affect my eyes. I've never had this before. That's why it's like kind of confusing to me because most of my allergies, I have a lot, but they're esophagus related and or like sinus related. I've never had some sort of reaction under my eyes like this. But yesterday it was really bad. Today it is getting a little bit better, which is cool, but I did get Benadryl that I'm gonna take tonight for the first time, which I'm a little nervous about, again, because I have so many allergies to foods, to medications, whatever, so I'm always nervous to try a new medicine, but with my research, I think this will be safe. But I'm gonna try it because yeah, yesterday it was bad. I have a video, and I don't know if I wanna insert it, but if I do, I'll put it here, of just like how bad my eyes looked. But I don't know if I want to do that. Just trust me that they looked very, very, very puffy and swollen. But I do think that they're getting a little better today, which is I'm very grateful about, but I'm still gonna take that Benadryl to see. I think if the Benadryl doesn't help, then I will go to the doctor because I've never had anything like this before. This video is going up on Friday, but so if I'm not better by tomorrow, I will go to the doctor on Friday. So if I do that, I will update you in this video, like a little bit later. But anyway, I just want to tell you, I'm trying to be more open in these videos with just, you know, my day-to-day stuff that I deal with, and this is one of them. That I know I mentioned the dermatitis in a video from a few weeks ago, but I did not expect it to spread. And again, it might be totally separate things because I don't think that the Ilia eye cream would still be affecting me now when I stopped using that weeks ago. And then just all of a sudden on Christmas night, this happened. And the only new thing that I was using was that cream to help the dermatitis. I also am using a new shampoo. And you know, sometimes that drips on your face, but like, I'm thinking if it was the shampoo, then my scalp would be itchy too, right? I don't know. Regardless, this is what's happening. Luckily, I'm really grateful it's not as itchy today because yesterday wasn't very fun. But anyway, I'm gonna take a Benadryl tonight. I've never taken one before, but I'll let you know how that goes. I'm a little nervous, but anyway, the next thing is, oh, I ended up moving the camera a little bit, but the next thing. So I hung out with my friend this afternoon and we walked around the bookstore and we're hanging out and having fun. And then we got hungry. And so we went to Publix to get some snacks and we got some hummus and chips and salami and stuff. And then I saw this. I'll show you in a second. I saw this and I was like, I've never needed anything more in my entire life. I need this. I need to own this. I need to have this in my possession. I need to love it forever. Okay. So my friend bought it for me. It was $6. My friend bought it for me. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you if you're watching. And then we like took pictures and stuff in the store. I'll post them on Instagram. Maybe even the day that I'm posting this, I'll post them on Instagram because definitely did a photo shoot in the store. And you are one type of person, okay? You are either like me where this stuff is fun for you or you're like, that's weird. But okay, let me show you what I got. Let me show you. Hold on, I need room. I need room, okay? Ready? My pants are unbuttoned. Whatever, okay, ready? You guys, look at him. Are you kidding me? He was $6 on sale from 12. He was half off. Are you kidding me? Look at this little baby. I'm in love. I'm in love with him. You guys know I collect stuffed animals, but I don't have one of these. Look how cute. I love him so much. He brings me so much joy. Look how cute he is. Okay, let me get closer. So this is Stetson. I either name my stuffed animals immediately when I get them. Those are my knuckles cracking, by the way. When I get a stuffed animal or whatever this is, I either name them immediately or never name them. Like half my stuffed animals that I've had for well over a year don't have names. But this one, we named Stetson. And he's just a good boy. He's just a good boy. I love him with all my heart. Look how sweet he is. And then you may have already noticed. Do you see what this is? Do you see what this is? Are you ready? I love him with my whole heart. My whole entire heart. I love him. So, yeah, I just needed to show you. I needed to show you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So anyway, that's what I got at Publix today. Okay, so it is 5:30. I'm drinking a LaCroix, obviously. I had a late lunch with my friend at like 3. I mean, it was like snacks, but we got salami and hummus and chips and stuff. So it was kind of like a lunch and I had that pretty late. So I'm not super hungry right now, but I'm going to drink this LaCroix and I have a little bit of work to do because I don't remember if I talked about it on here, but I definitely know I mentioned it on my Instagram that I am going to be rebranding. Like everything, my YouTube, my Instagram, like my whole brand. I am rebranding at the start of the year, so just in a few days. And so I need to do a little bit of work right now just to like finalize all those thoughts that I have about rebranding and what it's gonna look like. I'm not doing like a total 180. A lot of my content is going to be very similar, but I just need to rebrand. It's just time to do that. And I will explain more on my video on Sunday. I think it's my next video actually, that I'm gonna be explaining a lot more of how I'm gonna be rebranding, what that's gonna look like. But I don't want you to worry because again, a lot of my videos are gonna still be pretty similar, but I just wanna explain why I'm rebranding, what it's gonna look like and stuff. So I'm gonna sit here, drink my LaCroix, love of my life, other love of my life, besides this guy. And yeah, just do some work on my computer. And then I'll probably talk to you guys a little, this will probably be like a little bit of vlog today, tomorrow, and then maybe Friday as well. But I definitely at least want to let you guys know like an update on my eyes. So I'll at least talk to you guys tonight. Yeah, again, I'm gonna do some work and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Hi, good morning. It is the next day. I know I said in yesterday's clip that I was gonna take that Benadryl to help with my eyes, but I decided against it for 2 reasons. One, they actually started to look like they were getting better. And so I'm like, well, if they will just get better naturally on their own without medicine, then I would rather not take the medicine, unless like I had to, right? But it just kind of seemed like they were getting better on their own. And also, I just kind of got a little nervous because one thing that I read said that like Benadryl can actually make what I have worse, but we're not even totally sure what I have. So I just kind of got confused and was like, never mind, I'm just not gonna take it. So let me show you what it looks like today. Again, with the filter on the camera, the lighting, blah, blah, blah. But like, there's definitely some redness still here. Let's get the lighting a little bit. There we go. Like, that's definitely still red. And under my eyes is super, again, I don't think you can see it, but it's super flaky, like super dry skin under my eyes. But the redness under my eyes seems to be going away and the puffiness is going away. It's not totally gone, but it's less puffy, less red, and it's not itchy. And especially since it's not itchy, that's like another reason I didn't want to take the Benadryl. And so at least for now, I'm not gonna go to the doctor or anything either. But I think if this gets worse again, oh, I dropped the light. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm just gonna hold it for a second. If it gets worse, or if it starts to get itchy again or whatever, then I probably will go to the doctor. But at least for now, I know I'm gonna have a bunch of comments that are like, Katie overreacting, nothing's even wrong. Again, there's a filter on the camera so you can't actually see what it looks like in real life. But yeah, I think they're getting better. That is just still the spot that I've had for the last few weeks. But this alone, to me, is not a reason to go to the doctor. Because I've had this before. It did go away, but it did take a while to go away. But it just went away by itself. Doesn't itch, doesn't anything, doesn't hurt or anything. It's just a red patch on my eye. The only reason I was gonna go to the doctor is because down here was super puffy and super itchy. But it's less puffy and not itchy. All right, anyway though, it is Thursday. It's 9 o'clock. I woke up at like 7 and I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know what I'm doing today yet. I almost always, and by almost always, I actually can't think of the last time I didn't do this except for when I was at my dad's. I always plan out my week of what I'm gonna do. Work-wise, I plan out my meal plan, all that kind of stuff. But this week I didn't do that. And so for today and tomorrow and Saturday, I'll probably do like a little half week work plan and meal plan. Well, my meal plan I did. Hold on. My meal plan I did write out for this week already. But I mean like my day-to-day like task list and my work stuff I didn't write out for this week. But I am gonna write out what I'm gonna do today, tomorrow, and Saturday. So I'm gonna do that right now. Also, P.S., my allergies don't feel great. I don't think it's like I have a sinus infection. Wait. Do I have a sinus infection that doesn't really hurt very much, but that it affected my eyes? Is that a thing that happens? Because I just realized right now, hold on, also, have any of you had chronic pain for so long? Or if this is just part of your personality in general, that sometimes you don't notice when you're in pain? Has that ever happened to you? Like you don't notice you're in pain unless like someone asks or like you actively think about that part of your body and you're like, oh, actually it really does hurt. Or almost like, I think a lot of people do this. Like you're sitting weird, but you don't really notice you're sitting weird until you move and you're like, oh my goodness, my hips hurt so bad, my back hurts, you know? Anyway, regardless, I did not realize that my sinuses hurt until right now. Since I've been talking about this. My sinuses hurt, but they don't hurt in like a sinus infection way. Like I don't think I have a sinus infection. I think they just hurt because they hurt all, like I have allergies and they, you know. But is that what this is? Is this like a not very painful sinus infection that also affected my eyes? Is it just that simple? I don't know. I've just never had it happen before. I've had sinus infections and stuff before, but I've never had my eyes get as puffy and as itchy. Again, not my eyeball. Did I say that earlier? My eyeballs are fine. My eyes are fine. It's just my eyelid and like my under eye, but my eyes are fine. But yeah, I've just never had it get all puffy and stuff from having allergies. But my face, like here, like my sinuses do hurt. I'm gonna go take an Allegra. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go take an Allegra. I'm going to plan out today, tomorrow, and Saturday for some work and some errands and some chores. Do they count as chores when you're an adult? Or is that just like a kid word? I don't know. Stuff to do around the house. I'm gonna schedule all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna shut up now. Goodbye, I love you, goodbye. Hey guys, remember 5 seconds ago when I said that I did not have a to-do list for the week? I lied. I just forgot that I had it. And so this is the week of Christmas, and I purposefully took last week off of work. I know that I posted videos, but I actually pre-recorded and pre-edited and pre-scheduled those. So I took last week purposefully off of work to like, you know, practice some calming and resting things. And so I started work again on Tuesday. And so Tuesday was editing and scheduling my video for Tuesday. I had to go to my P.O. box and then I had to do some Poshmark stuff. And then what happened is that I started my little to-do list and I wrote Monday, Christmas, last day of vacation. And then Tuesday I wrote out what I was gonna do. And then I just didn't write out the rest of the week. So I guess I didn't really lie. I half lied, I don't know, but I started my list for the week and then didn't finish it. So Wednesday, which was yesterday, I just wrote out what I did. I hung out with my friend and then I started to film. I did other things too, but all right, so Thursday, which is today, I'm gonna edit this video and then I have to clean my room and clean my bathroom, and I know that you might be like, Katie, but your last video was you cleaning the office that I'm in right now and cleaning the bathroom, and you showed your bedroom and it was perfectly clean, or perfectly clean for me. Yeah, but I filmed that video like almost 2 weeks ago at this point because again, I took last week off of work. And so that video was pre-filmed. And so I did edit it and stuff this past Tuesday, but I filmed it like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. So my room and my bathroom already got messy again. That's just life though, right? Like if you don't tidy up every single day, then things will get a little bit messy. And I know that I said in that video that like, I don't want to let things pile up anymore, or like as much as I can. I don't want to let little things pile up and stress me out. And so right now it's kind of like, no, there's a couple things that are messy, so I'm just going to handle them now before they pile up and get too overwhelming, you know? So organize bathroom. My bathroom's actually not that bad. That'll take 3 minutes. And then organize bedroom. That might take 15 minutes. There's just like some clothes on my bed and like a couple things on the floor. So that will not take long at all, but I need to do those things. And then anything else that like I have to do. Well, I have to film more because I don't know what this video is. So film. the rest of 12/29 vlog. Maybe not the rest of it, because I might film a little bit tomorrow morning too, because this video is going up tomorrow. So I might film a little bit more tomorrow too, just to show you my eyes if they're getting better. So maybe I'll just film a little bit more today, but today will be work-wise more focused on editing. And that's it. Filming, editing. Oh, no. And I also have to schedule basically like all my January videos. Or not schedule, sorry, plan, that word. Plan January videos, because I know I said in the earlier clip, like from yesterday, that I'm rebranding. And so I just need to finalize some of that stuff, because I have to film that video probably tomorrow. So let's just do Friday's schedule real quick. So Friday is gonna be film rebranding and then edit rebranding. That'll be like my main focus of tomorrow. Because here's the thing, on my to-do list, sometimes I will write little things just because it is nice to check things off. But I really especially like to write down things that I have to get done and or that I don't want to forget. Those kind of things. So like I will definitely do more than just this today, but those are just the things that I need to make sure that I get done today and or that I don't want to forget to do today. So tomorrow, of course I'm gonna do more tomorrow than just film and edit, but those are like the two main things that I have to get done. So that's what I'm gonna write down for Friday. And then Saturday, maybe I will plan like my Instagram and stuff for Saturday. That'll be good. Okay, cool. Thanks for hanging out with me while I wrote all that stuff down. I'm gonna stop talking now. I love you, goodbye. Hello, this angle's weird. I feel like this is so weird. Anyway, I've just been tidying up my room and it's basically done, except I got this. So in one of my last videos, I mentioned that this little, I think it's technically a TV stand, but it does not have a TV on it. I keep my books in here and a couple like my vitamins, my jewelry, a couple things like that. And then I just have a couple books on top, some Christmas cards I got, a baseball signed by Mickey Mantle. And then this little bin has just like some little things in it that I don't want scattered around. And then the rest of the stuff up here is some of the jewelry that I wear all the time. And so I have this little organizer that I got from the dollar store to hold my chunkier necklaces, my bracelets, and my earrings. But then I didn't really have a place to put my thinner necklaces, like my little chains, because I didn't want to put them in there because then they would get all tangled. And so I went to Amazon and I bought this, and it was like, I don't know, $10 or something. It was not expensive. And, or maybe it was 12, but it comes with 2. I don't remember. I'll have it linked below if we end up liking it after I build it, but this is an acrylic necklace holder. And so I just wanted to like build it with you guys. Let's see, I just got it in the mail the other day and I didn't open it yet. It is just saran wrapped together. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Here. Oh, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. It comes with screws, actually, like actual screws. Do I need a screwdriver for this? I don't know if I have a screwdriver. Okay. So it comes with what I assume is the stand. Oh, you guys are going to like this. You ready? You ready? Are you ready? Hold on. I know some people love that. Oh, it's on both sides. That means you get it 4 times. All right, ready? Okay, so that's that. And then it comes with these guys. There are instructions. But I'm pretty sure this seems, wait, I thought it seemed self-explanatory, but it doesn't. Hold on, where are the instructions? Where did I put them? I thought I put them right here. Oh, they're right here. Okay. Fix the 2 support rods on the bottom plate with the short screws. Oh, okay, that's why. Because these are 2 different necklace holders. Like there's 2 of them. I was thinking that these were like the 2 feet for one necklace holder, but it's not. These are 2 separate necklace holders. Oh, so it goes like this. Okay, figured it out, figured it out, figured it out. All right, short screws on the bottom. We are using my fingers, so see how that goes. I'm just gonna hold the screw with my thumb, like through here. Just gonna hold it and then just screw this on and see how that goes. And then to tighten it, I can, oh, I don't even need a screwdriver to tighten it. Look, that's tight. Okay, so then I'm just gonna, this is very tight. Uh-oh, now it's stuck. Uh-oh. This is very tight on here. So I might need the screwdriver for this top one. But, yeah, okay. I'm gonna need a screwdriver for the top one. But it'll look like this. And it comes with 2 of them. I probably don't need 2, maybe. But then I can just hang my necklaces. Is it tall enough? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so let me go get my screwdriver. I'm pretty sure I have one. And I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh wait, my roommate probably has one. Hold on, let me look in the kitchen. There's probably one in the house. We had a screwdriver in the kitchen. Duh. Okay, let's do this. Fun fact about me. I love building things. And I used to love it more when I was younger because now that I have arthritis and tendonitis stuff in my hands, it hurts more when I build things. But when we're talking about like IKEA furniture or Target furniture and all that kind of stuff, I love doing that stuff. I think it's so much fun. I also used to build like model cars when I was younger. I tried that again as an adult and I don't enjoy it as much as I used to when I was a kid, but I loved it when I was younger. We did it. Okay. Again, I don't know if I need both, so I'm not going to build the other one yet. But let's just put all my necklaces here. I'll zoom you in. So I have a bunch of necklaces with a K on them because that's my initial. I have this little smiley face one that says, I love Jesus. And then I have 2 crosses. I have this gold one that my dad gave me when I was a teenager when I made my confirmation in the church I was in. And this chain I got more recently from Ana Luisa. Put that on there. And then this silver cross, I don't remember where I got this. I kind of think my mom got it for me, but I may have gotten it. I don't remember. But I've had it for a very long time. So that's going to go here. And I also have this little black like rhinestone heart necklace. Okay, so if I do 3 on each, then I have 2 left over. So in reality, we're just gonna do 4 on each. And I think that still will look really good, I think. So I have one other silver necklace that is like a stationed fake diamond necklace. So there's like a few of those fake diamonds. I don't know if they're cubic zirconia or what, I don't know. I don't even remember where I got this or when I got this. But then it has like a little drop as well. I hope that that's focused. Yeah, so that one's a little bit longer, but I still think it'll be okay. Yeah, it hangs a little bit, but I think that that's okay. Oh, I actually just realized the clasp is broken on this. Okay, so never mind. The clasp, like, you're not gonna be able to see that, I don't think. But it like, no, maybe you can. It's not closing right. Huh, that's a bummer. I wore this recently too. So did I just like have good luck that it didn't break on me? I don't know. I'll see if I can fix that or get a new clasp or something. But so I'll just put that over here for now. And then the last one is another necklace with a K on it. I'll put right here. I guess still for now I can hang this necklace because it is like staying closed. It's just that the clasp isn't connected. So I'll just put that one over here. Cool. That looks really nice. So yeah, if I end up getting more necklaces or something, I will build the second one, but it's cool that it came in a 2-pack. And again, it was not very expensive. And I like that it's that clear acrylic because it matches this. Okay, cool. So I will just put that right here. And then I have this set of earrings still in like the little holder. These are a little heavy for me, but of course I lost the receipt. You guys, I save my receipts. I'm so careful with my receipts, but I lost this one. So I can't return them. I'm gonna try them on again to see if they are something that I could wear, you know, for a few hours if I'm going out. But if not, I might give them away. But regardless, at least for now, I'll put that there. And then these with the screws, these screws I'll just put back in the little bag. And then this I will just put away somewhere. And then I can throw this plastic out. I can throw this out, the instructions. Okay, so I'm gonna put this away. And then screwdriver away. And then let's just go tidy up my bathroom for 2 seconds because I did the rest of my bedroom except like I have to put a belt away, but I did everything else. So let's go tidy my bathroom really quickly. And then that's it. Okay, goodbye. Okay, I don't have my ring light with me in here, so hopefully the lighting is still mostly okay. All right, so this is, hold on, let me show you. This is basically how messy this got. It's really just that my nail polish remover and my nail polish is out, but I'm going to put this in the living room because I'm probably gonna paint my nails today anyway, so there's no point in putting this away. And then I have my Aquaphor that I've been putting on my eye, so I'm just gonna leave that out. My lotion, this needs to go away. This is just an empty box. I got that in, yes. Okay, some hair products that just need to go away. And then I got this. Ulta was having a sale on this, the Olaplex number 4 and 5, the shampoo and conditioner, and then a mini of the number 3. And I am currently using the Olaplex number 4 and 5. And so I'm like, okay, for a backup, this was super on sale. Like, I think the Olaplex 4 and 5 by themselves are $30. And then the mini thing of the number 3 is probably worth another 15. So this is worth, I think, like 75. It was selling for 55, I think, but then it was on sale for like 40. And then I think I had another like $10 off or something. Like I got this really on sale, like really, really on sale. So this is a backup. So I'm just gonna put this away because I'm not gonna need that for a couple months. But it was such a good deal that I wanted to pick that up now. And then I just have my makeup wipes over here. These are earrings that I'm just gonna put in. I'm just gonna put them in. These are little, I'll show you a close up in a second. These are Pavoy or whatever that brand is from Amazon. And they are little, it's like the smaller option because there were 2 options. It's the smaller option of their oval earrings. They are cubic zirconia, I think. These were like $13, but they're really pretty. They're really pretty. Okay, and then the only things up here are a washcloth. This is just gonna go in the laundry. And then I was using it up here to like dry this and to put my earrings on. Let's just kind of wipe this off. Anyway, okay, that's gonna go in the laundry. And then I recently got this that I wanted to try. Let me know if you want to see me try this in a video. Is it weird that you can't see my face here, but you can see it here? Is that weird? Oh, like a weird angle? Anyway, let me know if you want to see me use this. This is one of those, does it show you? No, but this is one of those heatless curling things that I got from Amazon. Please let me know if you want to see me try this in a video, please. But I just got this, haven't tried it yet, so I'm just gonna keep it in the box. So honestly, that's just gonna stay there for now because I'll probably try that this week. And then the only other things I need to put away are my hair straightener and my hairbrushes. That's my phone. That all goes in there. This can go nicer in there, but it all just goes in there. Okay, straightener goes under there. This hairbrush specifically goes under. And that's it. We're good. We are good. This is all organized now. This, what is this to, do we think? This cap. Where'd this come from? Oh, this actually might be to my spray, what is it called? Stain remover thing. I think that that's where this is from. But anyway, this is good. So this is only here because I'm going to use that soon, but then here's all like my skincare, my hair care, stuff like that. We're good. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. I really wish I was still recording because I just broke my door handle. So this broke a few months ago. So I just, for like a couple weeks before we fixed it, I just would either not close this door fully or I would close it and then I would have to like put this on and balance it and then it will open. But it just broke off again. I don't know why, but anyway. I have a door handle now. I mean, again, like I can get out, like watch, ready? That's closed. Like I can't get out doing this, but I can get out doing this. So it's still okay. I just can't lose this part. So for now, I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna bring this in the living room and I'm gonna put this in the laundry and I'm gonna put this away and I'm just gonna be careful with the door. I'm back. It wasn't the cap to my stain remover. This is the one that I use, by the way. I got it on Amazon. It's very good. But this already has a cap. So what is this a cap to? Oh, it's the cap to this, the Olaplex Volumizing Blow Dry Mist. It's that. I used it yesterday. All right, cool. Problem solved. No, problem not. That was not a problem. Mystery solved. That. Mystery solved. Okay, goodbye. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you that I got dressed today. I probably would not have gotten dressed if I wasn't gonna leave the house, but I'm making chili tonight and I don't have all the ingredients. So I'm gonna run to the grocery store really quickly, but I just want to show you my outfit, especially because I'm not wearing a black or white shirt. So I figured I needed to show you because 90% of my wardrobe is black or white. But I have this shirt from Mango that's like, I don't even know, like a taupey, kind of like greenish color that honestly I'm not even 100% sure that I love, but like I think I might. It kind of depends on the light. Anyway, but I have this shirt, just like a long sleeved, really thin shirt that I got from Mango. And then these jeans I got from Nordstrom Rack, but they are Topshop. And then these shoes, okay. I mentioned on Instagram a couple months ago that I am not an Uggs girl. I never got into Uggs, not even when I was younger. I never owned them. I never really understood the hype. I get that they keep your feet warm, but I never really thought that they were very cute. I never got into Uggs. But these are not Uggs, by the way. But I saw these shoes a few months ago at Saks Off Fifth, and they were on like a crazy clearance. And I thought that these were very cute, and so I ended up getting them. Let me show you what they are. They're similar to Uggs. That's why I kind of compared them. But these are little like Tory Burch slippers. Again, Tory Burch I know is an expensive brand, but these are on crazy clearance at Saks Off Fifth. And they are like little slippers. What is on my floor? There's little, like I got a vacuum. Anyway, yeah. So I think they're technically slippers, but like they have a sole on the bottom, like a rubber sole. So I definitely wear them outside. And I just know that they kind of look like Uggs, but I think these are really, really cute. And I just have like regular white socks on with these. But yeah, they're super cozy, super comfy. And I'm just gonna wear them with this outfit today because it's like 60 degrees out and a little cloudy. And so I think this will be a good outfit, just running to the grocery store. So I'm gonna do that. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hi, I just got to the grocery store. Figured I'd do like a very up close and personal little video on my phone to see if like the lighting outside, it's cloudy, but just to see if the lighting outside, if you could see more of what's going on with my eyes. So these wrinkles under here, I don't normally have. That's because of the like puffiness that I have right now. These wrinkles over here I have. That's just because I'm a human. But yeah, these are caused by the puffiness that I have right now. But yeah, I just wanted to see if it was like more obvious in this lighting. Like this red patch right here, and then under here is so dry. But I don't know if you can tell. I'm not sure. Because I think that this, because I'm on my phone, I think this has a little bit less of a filter than my camera does. So I just wanted to see what we can see. But I definitely think it's getting better. So that's exciting. Someone has a very loud car near me. Yeah, but definitely dry skin under here. I'm going to put Aquaphor on that when I get home because that's safe to put on under your eyes. But yeah. Very up close and personal. Hello. All right, gonna go to the grocery store and I'll talk to you guys a little later. Also, I think this shirt looks more green, like olivey green outside. But in the store, I thought it was like a khaki taupe color. So I don't know. Hey guys, it is Friday at a little after 1 p.m. and I just wanted to finish filming this video because this has to go up in a couple hours. And so just a couple updates. Yesterday I did go to the grocery store and I actually filmed a grocery haul that I'm going to post on Sunday. I know earlier I said Sunday's video was going to be my rebranding video, but that's going to be Tuesday's video. Sunday's video, just in a couple days, is going to be a grocery haul and probably a little bit of making the chili and stuff like that. But yeah, so I did that yesterday, and then I did some more editing of this video and I did a bunch of work, and then I hung out with my roommate a little bit and we played some Switch bowling, which is kind of like Wii bowling. It's very similar, but it's on a Switch instead. And I wish I remembered, I think I got like a 187 on the crazy bowling. That's what we call it. There's like regular bowling and then there's like bowling with obstacles, if you know what I'm talking about. And I got a 187 and I was very excited on the obstacles. That's really fun. Anyway, so that's what I did last night. And then this morning I have just been editing. And so I just wanted to finish recording this video now. I just want to show you my eyes really quickly. I think that they're basically the same as they were yesterday, or maybe the tiniest bit better. So like, I'm not really worried about them anymore. I was honestly on Christmas Day when it started and when they were really, really puffy and really, really itchy. But the fact they're not itchy anymore, and I do think that the puffiness and stuff is going down, I'm not as worried. But yeah, just wanted to give you one more look. Here, I have the light here. So yeah, this is still dry under here and this is still red, but again, not itchy. And it is still puffy here, which I can see in the mirror, but I don't think that you can see it on the camera, which I know I've said a million times, but it just is different, like in person. But it is still puffy here, but not as puffy. And yeah, still dry, but not as dry. And then this mark is the one that I've had for weeks. So I don't know when that one's gonna go away, but I do think that it is just healing on its own, which is really exciting. And so yeah, I'm not gonna take the Benadryl. I'm not gonna go to the doctor or anything unless this like randomly comes back. I'm trying to hold the light. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so I think we're doing okay. If it gets worse or anything, I will let you guys know, but I think that we're doing okay. And honestly, I don't know if the Allegra helped my eyes or even my sinuses. I have no clue, but just with all of my food allergies and medicine allergies and stuff like that, Allegra, I think, is the only actual allergy medication that I know that I can take. There are some supplements that I think that I can take, and I think Genexa has an allergy medicine that I can take. But yeah, I don't know if Allegra actually helps me. I don't know, but my sinuses just kind of continuously feel pressure. It might just be Florida. I don't know. But yeah, I think that that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it was a long one, so please let me know in the comments if you like these like longer multi-day vlogs, because I can do more of those. I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're subscribed, and please let me know in the comments what kind of videos you like to watch. I would love to know. And I guess that's gonna be it. Thanks again, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.